Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. Has anybody ever died of a man cold? If I don't post anything over the next couple of days, you know I was probably the first. Today's been brutal, and I was supposed to do an interview tonight. I had to postpone. It's an interview for this channel. I think it's going to be really interesting. I think you're all going to love it. I'm not going to say who it is or what it's about just yet, because it may not happen, but I had to postpone. Hopefully it'll happen next week. What I wanted to talk about today, actually, first of all, I've received a couple of PC cards photos in my email. What I'd like to do is show off your @1 additions to your personal collections in an upcoming video. I need you to email them to me. thejunkwashero@gmail.com. Send me the #1 card or set or something that you've completed this year, 2022. Send me photos. Give me a story of what it means to you, and I'll do a video on that. thejunkwashero@gmail.com. So I have always been fascinated by sports card errors. I think if you think about where we are today, does Panini do a lot more errors than Topps does? I see a lot more Panini errors than Topps, and I want to be clear first of all. I think Panini does some amazing design. I think Panini is much better at card designs, if you exclude Select, for instance, than Topps is. I really hope that Fanatics buys Panini, and it sounds like that may be coming based on them raising $700 million this week or whenever that was. I think Panini has some absolutely killer designs, but they also do a lot of things that I really dislike that I would love Fanatics to stop doing. Plus their QA or QC, whatever you want to call it, is really bad. Their quality control, quality assurance is really bad. So if you think back in the history of cards, you've got your Frank Thomas no name on front error that's wildly popular still today, very, very expensive, very valuable. You have the Billy Ripken FF error, error that Fleer made, and now we see these things with Panini and we think, how could they do this? This Panini is so stupid, but we love these old ones, and that's nostalgia, I think. We also loved them back then because they were rare and they were fixed, and Panini's not fixing any of their errors. So they're not any more valuable. They're just out there, and Panini doesn't seem to care. And I think Panini's strategy is to ignore their errors because there's nothing's going to impact sports card sales. They're still going to make so much money off of these cards. This week, the empty, I think it was a National Treasures box, went viral. And so that got me thinking a lot. Eric Whiteback, who goes by the Collectibles Guru. I've done a few videos that featured some things he's posted. He's great to follow on Twitter. He has posted a handful of errors. I'm going to go through some of these. They're almost all Panini. I don't think he has anything against Panini because he has posted some Bowman things, which I'll share, or one thing from Bowman. So that empty NT box, National Treasures, was fascinating. You know, the guy videoed himself opening it, sealed, sticker over everything. It seems legit. A good one is Josh Allen, quarterback for the Bills. Maybe the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Panini put the sticker for Josh Allen, the Jaguars linebacker, on Josh Allen, the quarterback's card. They put the wrong autograph sticker on there. And a lot of these are autograph related. And I think part of the problem that you have nowadays that you didn't have 30 years ago, first of all, you have a lot of moving parts. You have autographs. Not only autographs that are on card that are going out in the mail and then coming back, you have stickers that are going out in the mail. And then you have to match those stickers up with the athlete and then find their cards and put the stickers on the cards. And that's a lot of points of failure. Then you have this, and I'm probably going to pronounce his name wrong, Hyung Min Son, Prism cards missing the autograph. So they bypassed those points of failure and just skipped the autograph altogether. And that was in a pack. In 2019, they released these patch cards, and on the back it says the player worn material and autograph are guaranteed, but there's no autograph on the cards. So they had somebody apparently use whiteout or Sharpie over the and autograph. Why not just reprint them? Probably too expensive, and they just don't care, maybe? I'm not really sure. Ezekiel Elliott, who I know, and I got some criticism for not knowing, I'm not a football guy. I didn't know that Josh Jacobs, with 100% certainty, was still on the Raiders. But Ezekiel Elliott, I know, is still with the Cowboys, but apparently had a game-used Chargers jersey in this card. Now, we know that patches get removed. This one, they claim that it came in the pack this way. Patches can be replaced, so you can be skeptical. I'm always skeptical of this stuff. And then you've got a Megatron, Calvin Johnson, with what appears to be a Vikings jersey or maybe a Lakers jersey. Tough to say, but it's purple and doesn't appear to be a Lions jersey. Here's a good one, 2010, and one of my commenters mentioned this. 2010 Jordan Swaggerty card, 905 of them, had Magic Johnson autographs. So Jordan Swaggerty, he only made it to AA in the minor leagues, but these cards are going for pretty decent money on eBay. Imagine being that Panini employee who gets an autograph back and looks at it and they can't figure out who it is and they go, uh-oh. And then you have to guess. I'm sure that they come with names and stuff, but that's got to be some of the error is, oh no, I forgot whose this is and I didn't mark it right. This is a good one. Panini included, so when they send out these cards to autograph signers, they write sign here so that the autograph signer knows where to sign. Smart. You don't want to leave it to chance. But they included one of those cards in a pack. Do they do that on purpose? Some people think that they do that on purpose. There's a conspiracy theory for you. Let me know in comments. Is Panini putting these things in packs on purpose to create a buzz? I don't think so. I think, there's Hanlon's razor says something to the effect of, never attribute to malice what is easily explained by incompetence or stupidity. And basically what that means is, why would you assume that Panini is doing this on purpose when it's just easier to assume that they're stupid? So to be fair, and I think I've shown this on a video before, Blaze Jordan card had a Manny Machado autograph on it. And that's a Bowman card. So it's not just Panini. And I know Bowman and Topps have errors. So this is not an attack on Panini. I love Panini. Let me know in comments, what's your favorite error of all time? Have you seen any weird errors recently like this? Let me know. Thanks very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow.